In this video, I will be attempting to 100% and get all the achievements in LEGO Marvel Superheroes. I remember playing this game when it first came out when I was younger and I really enjoyed it, so I thought I'd give it another go. I have 100%ed many of the original LEGO games over the years, and I thought it'd be right to now attempt this one. I hope this video is entertaining whilst also giving you information on how you can get the achievements yourself. Please like, subscribe, and enjoy. The first thing I needed to do was go through and play the story. Doing the story, you get an achievement for each of the story missions that you complete. The first level is Sand Central Station. In this mission you play as Iron Man, Hulk and Spider-Man. In this mission you are at Grand Central Station, which has been attacked by Sandman and Abomination. Once you finish this level you get the achievement Sand Central Station. After finishing the first level, I made my way to the beginning of the second level. From this, I completed a skydive from the helicarrier. This got me the achievement Falling with Style.
Is that the Baxter building? Looks like there's something going on down there. Uh-oh. Looks like the Fantastic Four fan club's in town. Could be tricky landing in the middle of that crowd. You're right. Aim for the park across the street.
Next it was time to complete the second level. In this level you play as Mr. Fantastic, Captain America and Spider-Man facing off against Dr. Octopus and his Autobots. Throughout this level you travel from the Baxter building to the Daily Bugle and then finish up at Times Square. When you complete this level you get the achievement Times Square Off. Next up is the level Exploratory Laboratory. As you can tell, this is quite difficult to say. In this level you play as Spider-Man, Black Widow and Hawkeye, who are located in the Oscorp Labs. In the Oscorp Labs you are chasing after Green Goblin and Venom. Once you defeat Venom at the end of the level you get the achievement Exploratory Laboratory. The fourth level is Rock Up at the Lockup. In this level you play as Iron Man, Hulk and Wolverine at Rikers Island Penitentiary taking on a group of villains. These villains are Leader, Whiplash, Sabretooth and Abomination again. At the end of this level I got the achievement Can't Hurt Me Bub, which was got by regenerating as Wolverine. Unfortunately you can't really see it in this gameplay as I got it literally as the level finishes. Also completing the level I then got the achievement Rock Up at the Lockup, as I have done in the previous levels. The next level to complete was Rebooted and Resuited. In this level you play as Iron Man and Captain America in Stark Tower. In this level, as Iron Man, you upgrade your suit from Mark 1 to Mark 42. Using these upgraded suits, you fight against Aldrich Killian. After fighting against Aldrich Killian, you then find yourself fighting against the Mandarin on the Stark Tower roof, whilst he's using the Iron Man Hulkbuster suit. After completing this level, you get the achievement Rebooted and Resuited. Continuing through the story, I then got to the level Red Head Detention. In this level, you'll fight through the Hydra base up against Red Skull as Black Widow, Hawkeye, Human Torch and Captain America. After defeating Red Skull at the end of the level, you get the achievement Red Head Detention.
You cannot defeat me.
Next up was the level Bifrosty Reception. In this level, we are chasing Loki, who uses the Destroyer against us. The heroes that we have in this level are Captain America, Human Torch, Thor, and the Wolverine. All of this goes on whilst navigating through Asgard. After completing this level, we get the achievement Bifrosty Reception. Next up was Juggernauts and Crosses. This level consists of using a lot of the X-Men in the X-Mansion against Toad, Pyro and Juggernaut. The X-Men that we get to use are Jean Grey, Cyclops, Storm, Iceman and Beast. At the end of the level we finally beat Juggernaut, which gets us the achievement Juggernauts and Crosses. Moving into the next level, Doctor in the House, I was playing as the Thing, beating up all of the bad guys, when I got the achievement, It's Clobbering Time. You get this achievement for defeating 100 enemies as the Thing. Continuing in the level Doctor in the House, playing as Mr. Fantastic, the Invisible Woman, the Thing, the Human Torch and Nick Fury, we finally beat Green Goblin, which gets us the achievement Doctor in the House.
I don't believe it! You won't get away with this!
It was now time to move on to the level That Sinking Feeling. In this level you play as Iron Man, Thor, Spider-Man and Jean Grey underwater looking for the submarine. The main enemy of this level is MODOK. After completing this level and getting back into the submarine, I get the achievement That Sinking Feeling. In the level Taking Liberties, Mr. Fantastic, the Hulk and Wolverine face off against Magneto and the Mastermind. In this level you go from fighting in the Roxxon power plant to then fighting inside the Statue of Liberty, which is being controlled by Magneto. Whilst climbing through the Statue of Liberty you finally get to Mastermind and beat him, unlocking me the achievement Taking Liberties.
Look, down there. Magneto has exposed the nuclear core. Off with her head!
Next up was Rapturous Rise. In this level, you play as Captain America, the Thing and Storm on a little strange island that is covered in dinosaurs. You fight through all these dinosaurs and Magneto's men to finally then come up against Rhino, Magneto and Mystique. Once you beat them, you get the achievement Rapturous Rise.
What's that metal-bended gun doing? Enhancing his powers or something?
Well then, let's depower him.
Mystique! Of course. That should hold her.
Making my way into the final few levels, I come up to the level Magnetic Personality. In this level I play as Iron Man, Thor and Spider-Man going after Magneto on an asteroid. When you get to the end of the level and finally capture Magneto, you get the achievement Magnetic Personality.
Dr. Doom, I require your assistance.
In the penultimate level, A Doom of the View, you play Spider-Man, Captain America, The Thing and Storm going after Dr. Doom. At the end of the level you finally get to him and beat him, getting the achievement A Doom with a View.
Defeated? It cannot be! I'm Dr. Doom! Sorry, Doc, but you know what? It's finally clobbering time!
The final mission of this story is The Good, the Bad and the Hungry. It turns out that Galactus, the main bad guy in the whole story, is going to destroy the world, so the heroes and the villains have to team up together. This means that you get to play as quite a lot of people in this mission. These people consist of Spider-Man, Mystique, Green Goblin, The Thing, Iron Man, the Human Torch, Venom, the Abomination, Captain America, Mr. Fantastic, Nick Fury, Dr. Octopus, Cyclops, Storm, Magneto and Dr. Doom. Fighting across a helicarrier, we finally create a portal that sends Galactus into another dimension. Completing this level gets us the achievement, The Good, the Bad, the Ugly, and finishes the story.
Delicious cake. Hulk Thor smash!
Now that the story was finished, it was time to go around and get all the collectibles and get to 100%. Whilst doing this, I got the achievement Road Rage. To complete one of the gold brick challenges, I had to destroy a load of little submarines with a little miniature boat. By destroying these boats, it counted towards the vehicles I needed to destroy for the achievement Road Rage, which consists of destroying 100 vehicles around Manhattan. To also get to 100%, you have to complete a few different side missions. One of these missions is at the Daily Bugle, where you play as Dr. Octopus and Agent Coulson. By playing as Agent Coulson, I got the achievement Welcome to Level 7. I got this achievement before even going into the mission, so here is it popping.
Tales from the pool. Over at the Daily Bugle office, Agent Cool for School is...
Another one of the side missions that I had to complete was House Party Protocol. This level unlocked once completing the game and sort of acts as an after credit sort of special level. In completing this level, I got the achievement Post Credit Party. It also ends with a lovely scene of all the heroes dancing after a job well done. completing House Party Protocol, it gave me the opportunity to unlock the last Iron Man suit. By unlocking this final Iron Man suit, it got me 2 achievements. First being Avengers Assemble, which required me to unlock every single Avenger available in this game, and I Am Iron Man, which requires me to unlock every single Iron Man suit. After completing some more gold brick missions, I finally unlocked the character Black Cat. This got me the achievement Bad Luck. Using the red brick, collect ghost studs and the stud multipliers you can get by completing the side missions, I very quickly got up to 1 billion studs. This got me the achievement Billionaire Philanthropist. The next achievement was It's Me Time. This achievement was acquired by going into Deadpool's room on the helicarrier and reading a comic. You get the comics by getting all 10 mini kits on the levels, and this was something else I needed to do to get to 100% in the game. Similar to the Avengers achievement, I then got the achievement Guardians of the Galaxy. This was unlocked by unlocking all of the Guardians of the Galaxy characters in the game by completing all the little side missions scattered around Manhattan. Rocket Raccoon was the last one I had to unlock. By completing all of Toad's side missions and then unlocking him, I got the achievement Brotherhood. Brotherhood was unlocked by unlocking all of the evil mutants in the game. In one of the side missions, Howard the Duck and the Vulture are completing a bank heist. Playing as a few of the superheroes, you break up this heist and you rescue all the civilians. After this, you then get the opportunity to unlock Howard the Duck as a playable character. In doing this, you get the achievement Really. From the same mission, I was able to unlock the Vulture too. This got me the achievement Zoo Believer for unlocking all the animal-based characters. After completing all of the side missions, I finally got the final True Believer. You get these by getting a certain amount of studs within these levels. For doing this, I got the achievement Ultimate True Believer. Whilst also completing these side missions, I also got every single Stan Lee. This gives me the achievement Stantastic, whilst also allowing me to play him as a playable character in the game. In the game, Stan Lee basically has every single power, can do any of the little challenges in any of the levels, so he's a very handy character to have. As mentioned, with Stanley having every single ability, by turning him into Stan Hulk, I get the achievement Stan's Soapbox. As with a lot of the other achievements, I then unlocked another character getting me another achievement. This time it was Sinister 6, and by unlocking Mysterio, it got me the achievement. Next was to get all the X-Men's unlocked. Polaris was the last one, and after unlocking that, I got the achievement to meet and my X-Men. For some reason I was stuck at 99.9% completion and couldn't work out what the final bit thing I had to do. After doing some research online, it turns out that if you replay one of the side missions, any of them really, it means it will tick over and go up to 100%. I gave this a go and thankfully it put me up to 100%, unlocking me the achievement You Win No Prize. To get this, I had to get all of the characters, all of the vehicles, all of the gold bricks scattered around the thing, complete all the mini kits, get all of the True Believers, and just basically get all the collectibles scattered around Manhattan. Now that I'd reached 100%, it was time just to mop up the final few achievements. The first of the miscellaneous achievements was Don't I Know You. To get this achievement, you just had to play as Captain America and the Human Torch. Next was I'm Always Angry. To get this, you had to transform into the Hulk 100 times. This was a bit of a grind, but you just gotta keep holding Y basically, and then eventually you'll get it. The next achievement is This Is Fantastic. To get this, you have to turn into a teacup as Mr. Fantastic. Somehow this took me right until the final bits of this game to do, but because I didn't realise that all you had to do was hold B. Within the heli character, if you go to the medical bay, you can create your own character. By creating my own character and also calling it Trevor, I got 2 achievements. 2 achievements were the Toast of Croydon and cosplay. The next achievement I went for was Puny God. To get this achievement, you have to use Hulk's special attack move on Loki. This is a reference to the scene from the original Avengers movie, and it's quite an entertaining achievement to get. Similar to Puny God, you can get the achievement Fastball Special in a very similar way. This is done by using Colossus' special ability on Wolverine, which consists of him launching him like an American football. The second to last achievement I went for was Alter Ego. To get this achievement, you had to do all of the big transformations across the characters. The characters for this were Curtis Connors, Hulk, Red Hulk, Venom, and Stan Lee. After doing all of these, I then got the achievement. The final achievement in this game was Menace of Magneto. To get this achievement, you had to drive Magneto's vehicle using Magneto to the Baxter building. It took me a little while to actually find where the Baxter building was, but I finally did it and got the final achievement of this game. As all of the LEGO games, this was very fun to 100%. It has a good mixture of a good story, fun gameplay, a decent amount of collectibles without feeling too grindy, the sort of change that they've made over recent years to make it open world as well just sort of amplifies the enjoyment of playing. I think on top of that as well, the nostalgia of playing this game years ago, and I do think it was actually one of my first games that I managed to 100%. I'm not sure if I got all the achievements though, so it's quite fun to go through and get some of the ones that I didn't actually recognise. As I've mentioned in my previous videos, if anyone has any recommendations for any games going forward to 100%, I'm more than happy to have a look at them because I'm really enjoying this, so I'm going to continue going, I think, for the foreseeable future at least. And if you've made it this far, please give me a comment, like, subscribe, whatever. I just appreciate you getting to this point. So thank you very much.